Hello everyone, this is Bryant with SFFTsource.com, your premier guide to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. It's hot out here. I'm already sweating. We're not even in the park. But there's two brand new offerings to the park. So of course you have your roller coasters, your family rides, children's area, all the flat rides. You've got the water rides, you've got the water park, Hurricane Harbor, you've got the live entertainment. They've actually added two things since we've been here last, and we've done a little bit of a construction update on some of it. But we've got the ESIX Gaming, which is the new esports complex, and we've got the VIP lounge, the Coca-Cola VIP lounge, which is up top from that. So with those two things being right next to each other, what better way than to give y'all a tour, in-depth tour of the two, so you can decide if you want to try it out or not. I am definitely not a gamer, but I think it's a really fun idea, and it's just one more thing that you can do while you're out here. So maybe if you want to escape the heat, if you really like video games, they have a lot of professional grade equipment in there, so it's a really cool setup that we're gonna go check out. Let's head into the park. You can see Yosemite Sam probably heading for some shade over there, but right as you come into the Los Festivales section, you have the brand new ESIX Gaming main entrance right there. You can see drinks, esports, snacks, and a lounge. And then to the right of that is where you check in to go into the Coca-Cola VIP experience, which is actually up top on the second level. So these are basically stacked on top of each other. And I think first we're gonna go check out the VIP lounge, because I already need a drink. All right, we made our way into the VIP lounge. You can see there on the left, there's elevator access. But on the right, if you want the stairs, you can do that. And as you swing around this way, you've got a fun Coca-Cola mural there. And as we pass that, there is an outdoor seating area, which is available for people in the VIP lounge. And of course, you do have restrooms up here, which that in and of itself is pretty awesome to have kind of a limited restroom area. Another Coca-Cola kind of print mural. Don't know what you want to call it, but I have a feeling there's lots of Coca-Cola stuff in here. So as we swing around into the main area, you can see there is a full service bar up here with classic cocktails, draft beer, canned beer. You can also purchase bottled beverages if you'd like soft drinks, and of course all kinds of specialty cocktails you can see there. So another place to grab you an adult beverage. And as you cross over from that full service bar, you've got some TVs, but here on the table you do have some snacks and such. I've seen different pictures of this, so I don't know if it changes out. It looks like today you've got chips and some mixed nuts. These of course are included with the lounge. There is some, looks like pears and oranges. And you've got a little bit of like a little coffee set up here with half and half and all that. You can get some medium roast Starbucks Pike Place. It looks like we've got some lemon cucumber water and some tea. So just a nice little refresh. You can see some people are fully utilizing this area. We stepped out on one of these balconies. You can see you've got your chairs, but you get a really cool view of the park from up here. You can see Boomerang going right there, but this is really fun. And you know, this might be a good place to watch fireworks too. If you don't want to sit on the grass, you're not going to see all of the projections and things like that, but I definitely think you can see the fireworks kind of peeking over Boomerang, which would be a really fun view. And just to kind of give you all a little more perspective, you can see you've got like a lounging area, you've got some high top tables. This is the area we showed you with the snacks and the bar. You've got more seating here. There is a wait time TV over there, and it does say there will be some additional seating coming, which is good because there's quite a bit, but I definitely think they might need more. But you know, all kinds of seating areas. You swing around this way, and I've never seen anybody use this, but it does look like some kind of workstation that you can utilize if you need to. So that's good. Not sure if it's accessible right now, but and then of course when the weather's better, you have all of that outdoor seating, kind of like we showed you. And we made our way into the ESIX Gaming complex. first thing you kind of run into here to the right is like a little store. So they've got a lot of game themed things, backpacks, shirts, hats, pop figures, other action figures. They even have socks, keychains. And like I've said in the past, I'm not really a gaming person, so I don't know a lot about any of this, but it looks like there's quite a selection of different things. And these shirts are running $19.99, $24.99, so pretty reasonable for a t-shirt. It's about kind of the average. And as you swing around from the little store area, you do have restrooms, so nice to have your own kind of exclusive restroom area in here as well while you're gaming. And if you swing back around past the entrance, you run into a live stream booth. So they've got cameras, they've got lighting, microphones. It's kind of a, you know, not a completely solitary room, but pretty solitary. There is some soundproofing in there, but you can see this doesn't quite go up to the ceiling. So I'm sure it's still pretty awesome though. Looks like you can change the colors in there. They got a little color changer, all kinds of stuff, so very fun. And right after you pass that booth, you run into, it's like a little table lounge area. Just hang out, you can get some drinks. We'll show you the bar here in a second, but some fairly comfortable looking chairs, nice tables, very well themed in here for sure. So you've got your first kind of little lounge over here. You swing around right over here and you've got a full service bar. So don't really see a menu anywhere. I've been kind of looking around for one, but looks like they do have liquor, beer, Monster Energy. They do have snacks like cookies and things like that, chips, so it's pretty fun. Come in here and get you a drink. Looks like there's another lounge area over there that we'll go take a look at. So all the way down there you have your main entrance, then you have the bar, then you have this other little lounging area, and this one, it's got bigger tables, but it's the same amount of seats, so just a little bit of a different layout, a little more spread out, but not any more capacity, which is kind of interesting. Other fun thing to notice on these tables is that there's wireless charging, so set your phone down there and you can get a drink, charge your phone, real nice. We were just over there in that little lounge area. You swing over here, you've got a handful of actual gaming console stations. So there's like a PS5, some other consoles over here, Xbox. But the real kind of meat and gravy of this is these PC gaming stations, which have these state-of-the-art PCs, really high quality stuff. And they got a lot. I think they have 50, if I'm not mistaken. I should have probably looked that up, but you can see it's very expansive. And we were just down over that way by some of the consoles and those first gaming PCs we showed you. There is a stage in here too. This probably costs you a little bit extra. We'll go look at the sign on our way out, but if you want to have possibly an audience, this is where you go. And then of course you just have your normal PCs lined all the way through the center here. And on our way out, which would be on your way in, you can see the available games. Feel free to pause and take a look at those. You can scan the QR code for additional offerings. You can see the amenities, and then of course, an hour is $10, 2 hours, 15, 3 hours, 25, 4 hours, 30. If you're a pass holder, if you buy 3 hours, you get the fourth free, and then of course, all day is $40. So if you wanted to spend all day in here, you most certainly could. All right, everyone, that does it for this look at the Coca-Cola VIP Lounge and the ESIX Gaming Complex. Two really fun new things to do at Fiesta Texas. So if you've been following along, we did like a general updates video, roller coaster rodeo, then this video. The plan was to actually go do an in-depth tour of Hurricane Harbor, but as y'all can probably hear, I ended up getting sick on this trip, so I had to leave a little bit early. Unfortunately, wasn't able to cover Hurricane Harbor like I wanted to. So that's something we're gonna have to come back and do, hopefully later on this summer. One thing I didn't mention, the VIP Lounge is free for Diamond pass holders and memberships. Members, grandfather members, just think if you have Diamond or above, that's basically what they're referencing. If you do not have one of those pass levels, it varies from $8 to $10 a day for entries, so still a very reasonable price for some air conditioning, some light refreshments, and some comfy seating. If y'all have any questions about Fiesta Texas, Roller Coaster Rodeo, the ESIX Gaming Complex, VIP Lounge, any of that, let us know in the comments below. We do have a page for the ESIX Gaming Complex at sfftsource.com. Has all of the pricing breakdowns and a lot more details about the experience. So make sure you check that out. That will be very helpful for some questions you may have. We thank you all for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon.